my name is Kamu Pillai and I'm an author, review blogger and a content creator. Also, I have recently published my book which is now available on Amazon, and the title of my book is Let Grace Fill Your Gaps. So please do make sure to buy it, add to your cart, and yeah, please do share your reviews on Amazon. Thank you so much. My unsent letter. Yes. हमारे लाइफ में एक इंसान ऐसा जरूर होता है जो हमारे गम में मरहम बनकर आता है, राइट? यस. सो ये अनसेंट लेटर उसके लिए जो ना मेरा पहला प्यार था ना आखिरी, जो बस एक मोड़ पर मिला, थोड़ी देर साथ चला और फिर बिना किसी वजह के छोड़ गया. ये अनसेंट लेटर उसके लिए. और दोस्तों याद रखना एक बात कि खुदा से मौत मांग लेना पर इंसान से कभी मोहब्बत मत मांगना. लेट मी बिगिन. माई अनसेंट लेटर. It was a dark evening. I was having my cinnamon flavored hot cup of tea, which was usual also made by me. Though I had always been a coffee person, but as usual, I chose tea over coffee, and also it was made by myself. A little while later, I took my diary out of my books check, and that's when I noticed it was raining outside. I really love rains, to be very honest, especially those tiny droplets, which was slow yet soothing. The music playing in the background felt as if it was urging me to slow down, to rest, to let go of all the thoughts that I had in my mind. By the way, writing had always been my refuge, my best friend. Whether I felt low or utterly consumed by a day, my diary held it all. And maybe today was the exact same day I chose to write something beyond my presence. Well, I started writing. Dear you. Dear you, seizing a sip of tea because it oddly felt serene. So I continued. Dear you. I am glad we met, we became friends. Somehow we slipped into endless late night conversations, losing sleep over words that mattered and some that didn't. And we used to fight for silliest things only to make up with a simple smile. And then, somewhere along the way, we prayed together in secret room, a desire for our love to be real. And it was so simple yet so adept. And then one night everything got shifted. Just like that, it was over between us. I had only one question lingering in my mind. Was that so easy for you to move on? Because it actually made me felt like washing over me like a relentless ocean waves. Was that actually easy for you to move on? Because, to be honest, it wasn't for me. The moment you said, let's break up, something inside me collapsed. My breath hitched, my thoughts blurred. I barely noticed the world around me. All I remember is I was alive, but shattering into pieces by pieces. To this day, I still don't know what it was, but you made me realize the weight of loss, the kind of pain I had never known before. You taught me that life is unpredictable. Always expect the unexpected. The only thing was emotions are fleeting. He also made me realize that stop the willing suspension of disbelief. If you know. Well, too rude, isn't it? Yes, too rude. I hate you. You helped me to grow, You made me believe forgiveness comes easier, and most of all, you remind me of the kind of woman that I will never be again. So from today, I am letting you go, believing that you have more to explore, more to find. Maybe you will meet someone new, and that someone will definitely love you more, but never quite the way I did. And as for our memories, I leave them with you forever. I forgive you for all that you were blamed for. I am unlocking the cage of my heart, letting the wind in. Also, welcoming the happiness, new escapes, and lighter days. Before I walk away, listen this. Too much poison, one can endure. Too much grip, one can bear. Too much care, one can carry. Too much understanding, one can hold. And too much knowing, one can definitely live with. But too much waiting, that sips into the bones and that turns the time into wounds. And that is never okay. And I really miss you for that. And so, this letter, never sealed, never sent, was always meant for you. The warning I ignored, the storm I took for granted, and yet, if you ever read this, know that I loved you. I loved you enough to let you go. Yours, always yours, but never again, never again. Thank you so much.